Hello everybody, my name is Brennanchilds and I'm a pianist here on YouTube. Today I'm going to be doing a full advanced tutorial for the song Champagnecoast by Bloodorange. So I messed around with my own arrangement of the song, taking inspiration from some that I heard on TikTok, as well as some of the arrangements that I've seen here on YouTube. Well, I'm going to play you guys in a moment what I came up with, and hopefully you all can enjoy learning this beautiful, beautiful song. Before we get into it, for those of you that are new to my channel, I recently created an Introduction to Piano online course with Teachable. This course is designed for beginners who have never even touched a piano, or people that have been playing for a while but they want to make sure that they have the basics of music theory down. If you're either one of those people, then I definitely recommend looking into taking this course. I have it on a discount right now, which I'll be linking in my description box for those of you that want to check it out. I also want to encourage you all to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. My goal is to reach 100,000 subscribers in 2025. So if you guys want to help me get there, definitely consider subscribing to the channel. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and show you my arrangement of the song, the full playthrough from start to finish. Okay, so for the intro, we're going to start with the left hand going onto our pinky with A, pointer finger, E, thumb A. And you're just going to do a then we move down to same formation, but D, pinky with D, pointer finger A, thumb D. Then we go back to this one. In the right hand, we're going to go our thumb on A and our third finger on C sharp, and we're going to go 1, 2, 3 down to B and A, 1, 2, 3, D and A. Then we go. So that's D, 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 E, C sharp. One more time. And then that repeats. For both hands together on this first section, we're going to go. Now we switch down to D. Back to A. So the timing is. Switch. Back to this one. Okay, so now on the next part in the left hand, you're gonna go back to this D. Then we do a new one up here to pinky B, pointer finger F sharp and thumb B. And we're gonna go. Then we go back to this A. Don't worry about counting how many times, because when we put the both hands together, you can kind of use your right hand to keep track of how many times to play in the left hand. Now in the right hand, basically you're going to be repeating between thumb on F sharp, pinky on E. Then we go thumb on F sharp, third finger on C sharp. And then we go up to the two F sharps and then back down to the C sharp. So it goes like do, 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 do. And now we add some rhythm. Basically going back and forth between the E, C sharp, F sharp, C sharp, and playing this thumb the whole time. Then we go. And again, when we put both hands together, that'll be a way for you to keep track of how many times to repeat that. So a good way to keep track of this is you play each one double time. So it's, then repeat. Now we go up here, same thing. Repeat. Then we go to this E, and when we hit this A is when we go back to this A. Ending on that E. So now this next part, you keep the right hand exactly as we played it, but now you're just gonna separate these chords in the left hand. You're gonna go. And we switch the same amount of times, you hit the same amount of keys, you're just adding a little bit of rhythm in the left hand. So it's. And we're gonna do that for every single part. We're starting on A. Now we go to D. Back to A. So we're going to put both hands together here, starting on the A. Switch to D. Back to A. Now we do the come to my bedroom part. So that is the same thing that we played earlier in the right hand, same keys in the left hand, we're just adding a little bit more rhythm to make it sound more complicated. So it's. Now we go to this B. Repeat. So that E comes at the same time as this last key. Now we go A's at the same time. And then we repeat that entire phrase a second time. So I'm going to play through it slowly. Down to D. Back to A. Now we get on to the come to my bedroom part. Here we go, back to D. Repeat. Up to B. two at the same time, back to A. And then the next part here, in the right hand, you're gonna do this little repeating pattern. You're gonna go B, A, F sharp, A, B, A, F sharp. Then we go down to E, C sharp, B, A, F sharp, A, B, F sharp. So without talking, it's one more time. Full speed. Repeat. And sometimes instead of going up, I'll end it on F sharp. That's up to you. And then in the left hand, you're gonna do a series of 4 chords. And you're gonna recognize a couple of them from the earlier sections. The first one is F sharp, C sharp, F sharp. The next one is A, E, A. The next one is up to B, F sharp, B. And then lastly, D, A, D. So that's up to A, B, D. Repeat. And then later we're going to separate it, all the keys. You're going to do it 1, and in the middle, and repeat. Next one. Repeat. Next one. Repeat. Next one. Repeat. So there should be no pauses between like this. So now we're going to put both hands together here. First part, remember we're just playing the chords, so it's going to be. Now when we hit this C sharp, we move to A. Now we move to B at this B. Now we move at this C sharp to D. Okay, so without talking, it's. Now we separate the keys. We switch on the same keys. Now we go up to B at the B. Now we switch to D at the C sharp. And repeat. Full speed. Okay, so now, luckily, the left hand is exactly the same for this part. First, we're playing the chord. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Then we're gonna play it separate. And then that repeats. Starting with 4th finger E, E, F sharp, E, D, C sharp, C sharp, D, C sharp, B. Repeat. Okay, now we make it a little more complicated, where we add in an A key here with a thumb and an F sharp key here with a thumb. So it's going to be like, then we go to these two. So that's back and forth, starting on the top. Next one. Full speed. And then back to the way we played it at the beginning. And then I'll show you the left hand at the end. So here we go. Now when we hit C sharp, we move to B. Now we repeat. Now we add in the complicated right hand, starting on this E. Now we move here. I'll play that slower. Repeat. Now we separate these keys in the left hand. Switch. And repeat. Okay, now we have the ending, which I already showed you the right hand. The left hand, you're going to basically take this key, you're going to do F sharp, and then F sharp, A, C sharp. Then you're going to go A, C sharp, E. Then you're going to go B, B, D, F sharp, and then D, D, F sharp, A. So those are the same chords, we're just playing them in a different way, and we're doing a jump. So it's and then repeat. We end on A. Together, that's the end on A. And just a helpful tip, if any of you guys are struggling with the speed of this song, because it is at a very fast tempo, I recommend using the YouTube feature at the playthrough of the beginning of this video to slow down the speed. That way you can hear all the parts going together in case you need to hear it a little bit slower. But I wanted to try something different and do an advanced piano tutorial on this channel. Please guys, let me know your feedback on this. If you'd rather have an easier arrangement or you like the more advanced stuff, I'm really trying out different things on this channel, and your feedback is really, really appreciated. So let me know down in the comments below. Thank you guys so much for watching. Just a friendly reminder, again, I have my Introduction to Piano online course. I highly recommend it to those of you that are newer to piano, or you want to know more about the basics of music theory and how the piano works. That will be linked down in my description box below. And just a friendly reminder to subscribe to the channel if you guys like this video. Don't forget to create art, and I'll see you guys next time.